My passion is building my business now. I have 40 people that work for me here in Austin. It's really cool.
You have 40 employees?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of different things. We have over 100,000 people to our paid membership on YouTube. So that's an entire business on its own. It's crazy huge.
So what is the paid membership? What's the difference between the paid membership and the free membership?
It's $10 a month, and they get access to, we put on 3 premium shows that me and my production staff make daily. So we have a whole almost like network for them to consume behind the paywall.
And what are these shows about?
It's a variety of things. It's breaking down financial audit episodes. We have a show called Fat and Fatter where me and one of my talent people or whatever, we test food from different restaurants and rank them based on finances. They're all finance-based shows. So there's just these really cool, fun things that engage with the community, and they love supporting it. So almost 110,000 people a month subscribe to that, which is really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then the budgeting app DollarWise that we're building, financial audit, and then we have these personal services on our own website as well, so people can apply for personal loans and things like that. So we're trying to really scale something, and that's much more of a passion than writing music ever was. So it's much more fun.
That's very interesting. So you're doing that. You got the DollarWise app. You have this YouTube thing where people can subscribe. So, but you seem like you've got some plans to build out and to take this even further.
Oh, yeah. We want to scale this budgeting app like a lot. We want to really make it one of the top dogs out there and really provide a value that isn't being met in the marketplace. I'd love to build up some other YouTubers at some point. We have figured out the algorithm. We figured out what people like, and I want to help other people that want to create different finance content, because finance content is boring, like you said.
Yeah.
And we found a way to make it interesting and entertaining. I'd love to help some other people launch their stuff. And then like the personal financial tools, similar to like what Ramsey has, Dave Ramsey, they connect people with mortgages and stuff. We want to make sure we can provide that, but in a way that isn't so limited and stringent to a strict ideology. So there's a lot in the market that's not being met that I really want to build out.
And for young people, like to have a resource like that where there's someone who doesn't have a boring, stale sort of perspective that could teach you how to budget yourself and how to like take your money and invest it. And then I'm sure there's a ton of online platforms that show you how to cook. That can show you how to shop, how you can save money by going to a grocery store and what's cost effective and getting your nutrition in, but also saving some money.
Yeah. What's the question? I'm sorry.
No, it's a beautiful time for young people if they access these things. I'm just saying that like for young people that are listening to you and like, I don't know what to do. Oh, you're right. Oh, I do spend, like, let me look at the amount of money I spend just getting DoorDash. Holy shit. That's actually a large percentage of my check. And how much would it be if I just went to the grocery store once a week and I got all my food for the week? Jesus Christ, I'd save $300.
And here's the reality. You don't get to have fun if you don't have a fully funded emergency fund. That's a basic reality. Only 60% of Americans can cover a $400 emergency, meaning 40% can't. That's $400.
So when you say emergency fund, like what do you consider an emergency fund?
So there's a debate between 3 months to 6 months of everything you need to live for a month. I'm on that 6-month side because, things like the pandemic and shutdowns, we're in that kind of world now. So we may as well go that full way, get a 6-month emergency fund that protects you in case of layoffs or just losing money or a medical emergency, whatever it may be. You got a lifeline. But that's basic. Like that is so critical to life for like a sick pet or a broken car that if you don't have that, I don't want to see you in a drive-through. That can't be acceptable. Going on a vacation is not acceptable if you can't protect you and your family at the basic level. I'll give you a little bit of grace if you're not fully investing. Okay. But this is like basic survival shit. It needs to be just as critical as having like a first aid kit in the house because it's that serious. And that's what causes Americans to just fuck up their houses financially. An emergency happens, a layoff happens, and they're not ready. It's scary and people are not ready.
I know. It's like that. The problem is hearing that with young people. It's like that's boring.
It is. I know.
They don't want to think that way. They just want to go have fun. They want to play video games. They want to go to the bar.
Which is fair. But a 6-month emergency fund isn't that crazy. It's not saving millions for retirement. Do that, then have some fun. Get to 3 months, then have a little bit of fun while you're saving to 6.
Yeah.
Just that. Or at least at a minimum be able to cover your highest insurance deductible or like a 1-month emergency fund. Have something. The fact that 40% don't have $400 set aside, not for a rainy day, for an actual emergency, is terrifying.
Yeah.